How's everybody doing this fine day? My name is Alan Roberts. In case you're new here, I am that angry bald man who wrote a book called Hunger Free and Happy. I know it's a little odd to hear, but that's really how we try to live our lives over at my abode, along with my coaching clients, is we try to get people to be hunger free and happy, meaning you aren't starving yourself to death. One of the reasons why we came up with this is because I myself, I just got to make sure I didn't disconnect something. But one of the reasons why my wife came up with this incredible process that we use called Hunger Free and Happy, is that I am a horrible binge eater. Horrible. I will binge thousands of calories. It has been, and hang on, I can check this because I happen to have it up right now. But it has been 1,748 days since I have binged. That is well over 4 years and 9 months. 4 years and about 9.5 months. So I'm extremely pleased about that. But also, I wanted to let everybody know that the true genius of that, the reason why I've been able to do that, is my wife is just absolutely amazing. For those of you that would want coaching from us, here's the coaching link. But also, if you just want to join the app, I shall also share that link, because she is running a basically holiday challenge right now, which just gets people invested into being mindful about their activity, their hydration, their sleep, their stress relief. She is a fucking genius when it comes to this stuff. If you want the coaching is daily communication, weekly video conferences, plus you can do the challenge. Plus, we focus on coaching you through understanding your hunger cues, so you can avoid binge eating and you can avoid overeating and you can help get a control of the food addiction that you know you have. And the people that know I'm talking to them are talking to them. Like, that's the thing. Like, you absolutely know I'm talking to you. Like, too many people try to pretend that they are not addicted to food in our country, and it's kind of sad. But also, people monetize this stuff. People are absolutely able to make it so that they can get paid and be seen as some sort of positive influence. Now, I don't mean to be harsh on this woman. Her name's Kels, and she has a channel called Kel's Journey, because apparently she is recovering from binge eating disorder. And I have said this many, 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 many times. You are not recovering unless you are getting healthier. You are not. This woman has claimed to have lost 70 some pounds, and I believe she has, but I believe she is radically stalled. And how she treats her body goes to show that she is still deep in the throes of food addiction. When you think you're controlling your binge eating disorder, and instead of binging at one point in time the day, the entirety of your day is kind of a day-long binge, you have just slowed down the binge. If you are morbidly obese and you have binge eating disorder, when you get control of your binge eating disorder, your weight will pretty much normalize to a healthy weight. Because most people that binge eat, unless they also have a very serious problem with overeating, most people that binge eat, the binging is the problem. Like, for me, as long as I avoid my binging, I don't worry about regaining all the weight to 300 pounds. I absolutely don't, because the binging is what put the weight on me. And the binging didn't put the weight on me. Me binging put the weight on me. It's very important to be self-actualized. Me binging put the weight on me. But I feel for this young woman, but I also think that she is completely delusional and likely suffering from being adored by social media, when she should in fact be being told every day that she is not helping herself. So we're just going to get to it, because I've got a lot of shit I got to get done today. But this is her channel. And again, don't go give this woman any problems. She very clearly has problems of her own. If you want to give her, basically, if you want to hear her, if you want to go over and basically encourage her to stop abusing her fucking self with food, I think that would be very, very good and very, appropriate. Because very frankly, this woman is clearly in the throes of an eating disorder. She just does not realize it. So these are the pinned ones. This is her today. Now, again, and by the way, Kells, if you ever actually want to control your binge eating and your food addiction and get healthy, I have spoken about you. The offer stands. I will coach you for 6 months for free, sign a non-disclosure agreement that I would never, ever mention it before, and help you develop healthy habits, because that's what my wife and I do. But what you're about to see here is not good. So this is what I eat in a day in binge eating recovery. And I'm just going to say one more time: you are not recovering from shit if you're still unhealthy. You are not. Especially, I don't believe she's losing any weight currently, and you are super morbidly obese. You should stop thinking that you know what the fuck you're doing and understand that you are still hurting yourself on a daily goddamn basis. This is just a wild thing to me. So here we go.
Lost 73 pounds and
notice how you see a Sprite can on her on the table at every single possible time she could possibly have one.
Is in binge eating recovery. I'm just trying to be my best self, and I definitely don't eat the healthiest.
So if you're trying to be your best self saying I don't eat the healthiest, nobody should actually think about eating the healthiest, but you're abusing, like, look at what we have going on here. You're abusing yourself with fortified milk, which is, by the way, a processed item. Unless you're getting raw milk, it's processed. Just, there's not even an argument, right? But also cereal, and I believe there's going to be orange juice.
For me. Today was like a weird day. Not a weird.
So right there alone, this huge woman who says she's recovering from something, she's already 60 some grams of added sugar in. 60 some grams of added sugar in. You are not recovering from shit. You are not recovering from shit this way. Just putting that out there. You are not recovering from shit.
Weird day, but it was just a really busy day, so I had like quick, easy meals. For breakfast, I wasn't feeling super hungry, but it was like 12 p.m. at this point, and I'm like, all right, I guess I should eat something.
Yeah, a steak or eggs, or steak and eggs.
I think there's also some confusion that if you're in binge eating recovery, that
she's about to school us on what we're confused about.
Automatically want to lose weight. That's definitely not the case, I'd say, for binge.
So you're saying you don't want to lose weight.
Binge eating recovery and your health is the.
Hang on, I want to restart this.
What I eat in a day is someone who's lost 73 pounds and is in binge eating recovery. I'm just trying to.
I'm very happy that you've lost 73 pounds, but if you've kept track of her account for any period of time, you'd realize that happened in like the first couple months, and she probably hasn't lost anything since then. This woman is binging behind the scenes. Just so everybody knows, she eats entirely too many calories here, but I can guarantee you, to keep the weight on that she has on, she is binging behind the scenes and just not showing it.
I'm going to be my best self, and I definitely don't eat the healthiest, but it works for me. Today was like a weird day. Not a weird day, but it was just a really busy.
Does it work for you? Does it really work for you? Because I'm going to argue it simply does not. You are still morbidly obese. It does not work for you. It is not working for you at all. You are, in fact, still hurting yourself every single day with food. We are literally watching you ingest like 60, 70 grams of fucking sugar to start your fucking day. It's just radically stupid.
Busy day, so I had like quick, easy meals. For breakfast, I wasn't feeling super hungry, but it was like 12 p.m. at this point, and I'm like, all right, I guess I should eat something. I think there's also some confusion that if you're in binge eating recovery, that you automatically want to lose weight. That's definitely not.
So the only reason why you wouldn't want to lose weight in binge eating recovery is if you weren't obese. Because there are many people that come to our coaching that are not obese, but they are just binge eaters. Many, many, many people. And we help coach them also. But I'm just going to straight up, the only reason that you're not recovering from shit, and the only reason why you shouldn't want to lose weight if you're morbidly obese is no fucking reason. If you're morbidly obese, you should always want to lose fucking weight. There's no reason to not lose weight. If not wanting to lose weight at this woman's size is mental illness. Completely. This is literally this woman fucking making sure that she stays fat. Notice how there's lactate right here. Like, so you are eating lactose when you're lactose intolerant. I'm going to argue again. That means that you are mentally fucking ill. That's wild to me.
Not the case, I'd say, for binge eating recovery and your health is the main focus. And then,
but you're not healthy because you're fat. It should be the main. It should be the main. The recovery from binge eating will make it so you're not fucking fat no more. You're not recovering from shit. I've said that. That's what I think upsets this woman's fans the most about it. When I say you're not recovering from fucking anything. This is just a way for you to still overeat every single fucking day and get golf claps, applause, and paid for it. That's all. This woman is not recovering. And if you are a fan of hers, there is fucking like 1,160 likes on this goddamn video from a day ago. All you people are fucking stupid. This woman is not recovering from a motherfucking thing. You are watching this woman literally make excuse after excuse after excuse. That is very unhealthy, and you are not helping her. Like, at all.
The weight, however your body.
All processed food. She's already had a Sprite. Here's a cookie, Lactaid. She's got a sandwich, a heavy caloric soup. Like, this is woman's just filming an all day long binge.
Changes during that is just like the side effect of healing.
Hello. Hi. Can I keep that?
Yeah.
In? No, man. Spicy. Oh, wait, really? What do you mean? I like this man.
Drinking a Sprite, having a cookie, already had, like, this woman is 130 grams of sugar in for the day, midday. You're not recovering from shit. You're hurting yourself every single fucking day.
And then for dinner, I had franks and beans. This is one of my comfort meals that reminds me of like being a kid. When my mom just wanted to make like an easy dinner for us, she would make this.
I will say this: I am absolutely fucking shocked and blown away that she made her own food. I'm shocked.
I made it a new way today. I definitely put like too much mustard. I don't know. I low-key think
notice the portion size, how small it is, and what she's actually going to eat. But
I like it better with like the beans and the franks and not the other stuff.
And drinking another Sprite. 170 grams of sugar in it for the day.
But hey, I tried something new. I love you guys. Bye. What I eat in a day is.
I'm so ready for bed. It's also a hair washing night. I take the contacts out. It smells like a spa.
Why? It's, I don't know. I'm going to leave that shit alone. Because people that go to her for fucking advice on beauty. Why? But again, I just wanted to and I'll do Q&A. This is very intelligent, and I would expect nothing less. But, wanting to continue the behavior that harmed your life while actively trying to repair the damage in his addiction. You can't fix shit until you get to the root of the problem. It's a very smart young man. I know that because it's my son. If she swapped a full sugar soda for diet, at least that would be somewhat helpful. I agree, but most people that are addicted to that shit, they just overdo it with that stuff too. Like, and it causes, I mean, a huge problem is that her healthy breakfast, the cereal, orange juice, and processed milk, she's seriously 150 plus grams of sugar in a day. That's 600 calories in processed sugar. That's fucking insane. You are not recovering from anything. I would argue that you are putting yourself in a hyperinsulinemic state, and that is going to lead to even more insulin resistance if you do not already have it. It's going to lead to heart disease, liver disease, kidney disease. Like, this woman is clearly not recovering from shit, and the people that are plotting her are hurting her. We have to get back to this fucking reality, people. Like, we have to. It's like people are so interested in what other people are doing when it comes to all sorts of other stupid bullshit. This woman is harming herself every day. If you are in any way a fan of this woman, you would be begging her to actually get a hold of her fucking shit, begging her. Because very fucking freely and honestly, I can say that this woman is still in the throes of her eating disorder. It has just manifested itself into a different way, right? It has manifested itself into I'm going to stay fat, eat everything I want to fucking eat in a day, and claim it's recovery after losing 70 some pounds over the last several years. Like, last several years is what it says. I'm sorry, but you're not taking it seriously at all. You're still binging. For this woman to be 260 pounds and in any way somewhat active, she's averaging 27 to 3,000 calories a fucking day. She is not recovering from shit. If you are eating ultra processed food after you were a binge eater and food addict, if you were morbidly obese, well, I mean, shit, she'd be morbidly obese at 180 pounds because women, but you are not recovering from shit. At this point, you are pretending, and it's bad for you and your audience. As an Uber driver while in college, it's so sad how many people I end up dropping off at the DeVito dialysis. No shit. No shit. I follow someone who covers her on occasion. Jackie is much larger and has very serious health issues. She was already slim and had skin removal, but essentially relapsed into binging disorder. Brenda Dandelion, could you possibly send me her stuff? If I can help her out in any way, I gladly would. For real, I gladly would. So if she'd be open to it, I'd gladly help her. So please send that to me, or have her, or you guys send her, how to contact me and have her reach out, one or the other. But so I'll take Q&A just about anything. I wanted to tell everybody here is where you can get the 6-month package. It is our holiday package, incredibly low prices, daily communication, weekly video conferences. We make sure that people are satiated, satisfied, do appropriate fitness level activity for what they got going on. We make sure to help you build healthy habits around sleep, hydration, stress relief, mindful eating. We really try hard to make sure that your life is one that you are going to like. If you feel like you're on a diet, we have made a wrong step and we adjust. So please do take us up on those offers. And anybody that wants to ask any questions, please do it in the next couple minutes and I'll gladly answer. And it can be about anything. It doesn't necessarily need to be about this video. But and then we can go from there. Just 1 second here. All right. Looking good. What did I do? I lost where you guys were at. Oh, there we are. All right, folks. I've lost 28 pounds with you so far, and I'm out of the obese category. Hell fucking yeah. Great goddamn job. You should be proud of yourself. I only see her through other creators. I do not follow Body Positivity Heart. Okay, I got you. I was just wondering. Jackie's Niche. I'll check it out. I will check it out. I appreciate you. And great. And again, everybody congratulate Squirrel. You guys come up with fucking crazy ass names. But that's awesome for you. It really is. And again, just make sure. Yes, I misplaced. I lost the tab to where you guys were at. I misplaced you guys. So, I'm in the midst of building several things. Anyway. All right, folks. It doesn't seem like any of you have that many questions. I might come back sometime this weekend, but for right now, I'm going to head off and have a good time with my lovely wife. We're going to go do some grocery shopping, then do some watch some scary movies for Halloween. I hope all of you are having a great week. Make sure that if there's Halloween candy around you, you understand that not only should you likely not be eating that, but we should not be marketing an addictive substance to children. It's kind of crazy because that's what it is. We market, sugar, the known addictive substance, to children. It's get there faster. Anyway, I hope all of you have an incredibly good weekend if I don't come back, and I hope to talk to all of you very soon. My name is Alan Roberts. God damn.